well.
Yep, she's dead. I'm gonna be traumatized by this.
Stop being dramatic.
Well, it is a dead body. I don't think she's being over dramatic.
How did this even happen?
She probably drank too much again and fell.
This wasn't no accident. She was murdered.
Wait, what do you mean she was murdered?
You can clearly see the indentation on her head. She was struck by something, not just hurt in the fall. Who could have done this?
It was probably the butler.
No, she left for vacation yesterday. Bye, Mrs. Butler. Hope you have a nice vacation.
So what, someone just broke in and killed her?
What if they're still here and on a killing spree?
If they are, I hope you're next.
How dare you? All right, everybody, enough. We need to determine who is responsible before anything else can occur. Let's split up and search for as many clues as possible.
And remember, it can be any one of us.
Okay, everyone split up. Where's the crane clues?
Because I just keep thinking about how she's just like gone. I'm like, I could be next.
Okay, now you're being overdramatic.
Whose book bag is this? And why is it so heavy?
Don't touch that. It's all my expensive cleaning supplies.
Geez, my bad. I don't know why you're so obsessed with cleaning so much. That's literally the butler's job.
Sorry, I like to keep things clean. I don't treat the butler like a peasant.
What is that supposed to mean?
You don't treat the butler with respect.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
That's why he's on vacation. He hates his job.
Well, that's his job.
I know, but you should still treat
Guys, why is there a candle in the trash?
And where's the candlestick?
That's because the murder weapon was the candlestick.
How do you know it was the candlestick?
You can see the candle wax in her hair, likely transferred from residue wax from the candlestick.
So how do we even prove who did it when we don't even know where the candlestick is?
It was you, Mrs. Peacock.
How could you say such a thing?
No one's buying this innocent scarecrow act. We were the first to find the body, and while we all been looking for clues, you haven't been looking for any clues because you don't need to because you're the killer.
Well, I think it was Miss Scarlet.
Not surprising, but why?
You literally said how if there was a murder out there, you would want me to be next.
Well, I think it was Professor Plum. Well, you'd be mistaken, but what's your hypothesis? All you've been doing is suspecting the body and throwing around big confusing words that we don't even understand to make us think it wasn't you, when in reality, you're the mastermind behind all this.
It wasn't Professor Plum, it was you!
Obviously it's you, Mrs. Peacock.
said how you wanted me to
Like
be
this
next.
anyway.
Like,
Y'all probably had a plan.
Are you
to
kidding
get
me?
this.
Scarlet
Yeah,
hates it, baby.
literally,
It's
you
obvious
got
that
to
she
do
doesn't
it.
want to look for fucking
I
clues.
solved it. It was Mrs. White in the kitchen with the candlestick.
And what makes you think that?
Miss Body grabbed one of Miss White's expensive wine glasses and Miss White told her to put it back. Miss Body thought she was being overdramatic and they started to argue. Then suddenly she dropped the glass, causing it to shatter all over the floor. As you can see, there are some shreds of glass right here.
That glass can literally be from anything.
I know you have 3 glasses, but look, there's only 2 in the cabinet.
So after the glass shattered, Miss White and Miss Body kept arguing more intense until Miss White finally snapped. She grabbed the candlestick and hit Miss Body in the head, causing her to die instantly. When she heard Miss Peacock coming down the hall, she quickly hid the candlestick in her bag, which explains why it's so heavy.
I told you it's my expensive cleaning supplies. Don't touch it. Guys, I didn't do it. I'm being framed.
Cops, it was her.
It wasn't me. I swear. I'll be back. I'll be back.